Hello, this is Podcasting in 3 Easy Steps with me, Juliana.
And me, Susie. We've spent years creating award-winning podcasts, and now we want to share what we've learned with you to help you get your podcast out of your head and into the ears of your audience.
In each short episode, we'll give you 3 simple steps to create and market an awesome podcast that your listeners will enjoy.
We're passionate about podcasting and the power it has to connect with your clients and community and transform your business.
Hi, it's Jules here. In this episode, I'll be talking about how to prepare your guests before you hit record. Step 1, brief your guests in advance. Send them an email with clear technical instructions for joining the podcast recording. For this, you can create a template and copy and paste it to all guests, something I'd highly recommend to limit the time you're spending on this. You can also send them the questions and talking points ahead of the recording, but flag to them that they shouldn't write out the answers word for word, as it will sound like they're reading, but bullet points work well. Tell them what the tone of your podcast is. Is it relaxed? Is it formal? Or is it anything goes? Can they swear on it? Also, tell them how long you want to record for and how much the podcast is edited or whether it's unedited. In the show notes for this episode, I've included the instructions that I use to send to guests when I record with them using Riverside, so you can copy and paste those into your own emails. Step 2, try and do a short technical check with your guests in advance of the recording. This only needs to be 5 minutes, but it will highlight any technical issues before the actual recording. So guests can move rooms, they can make sure they've got their headphones ready and so on. It will also allow you to gauge how confident or nervous your guests will be and identify any good or bad topics for discussion. Step 3, make the guests feel at ease before you hit record. When it comes to the actual recording, you want your guests to feel relaxed. When you check their sound, ask them what they had for breakfast or lunch, where they are, what the weather's like, etc. Find some common ground. This could be work-related or something personal. Dogs, children, holiday plans, those kind of things work really well. If guests seem nervous, then you can run through the questions beforehand to make sure they're happy with them. Find out if they are nervous and ask if they have any of their own questions. So that's it for this episode of Podcasting in 3 Easy Steps. If you found it useful, please rate and review the show. Join us again next week. Thanks for listening.